Welcome, ladies and gents, my name is Curci. Today we are playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I would first like to welcome you to London, because this is where the game is going to be based. It is just in London. It's not multiple different cities, it's just this one city. So this is a game where for the first time ever we are playing as two protagonists. I'm going to show both of them off and both of their kind of skills with one and the skills with the other. We're going to start with Evie. This is Evie Fry. She is more about stealth, she's more about secrecy, she more kind of thinks before she acts. So I'm going to show off some of the cool things, some of the open world aspects, because this is an open world game, like most Assassin's Creed games are. So let's pop out to the map real quick, and we have a couple of options here. The basic idea of this game, the basic theme, is to retake London. So you see a lot of this red on this map. And then you also see a lot of this kind of not red on the map. The not red are basically areas that I've cleared, areas that I have reclaimed. But then there are these other areas that are still red, and I have to kind of take out some of these little missions right here, like Templar Hunt, or the Gang Stronghold, or what's this one? This one looks like another Templar Hunt. And then, you know, we have a couple of other things here. So we're going to go ahead and do 4 of them. I'm going to do 4 different ones to kind of show you, like, here are the different things that you have to do to kind of retake London. There are also other little side things like cargo hijack, and then you can rob trains as well. I don't know where that icon went. I saw it when I was setting the video up, but I don't see it anymore. Whatever. So we're going to go ahead and go to Templar Hunt first. And you can see there's like a suggested level. Right now, Evie is level 6, I believe. And you can see up in the top right, this is Lambeth. This is the general area. You can see kind of like the white outlines where this general area is. I'm at 40% right now, and the suggested level in this area is level 3, because generally speaking, the enemies are a little bit tougher. Combat has definitely changed. So let's go ahead and move toward that Templar Hunt. I'm going to go ahead and use my down parkour. This is a mechanic that they've installed with Assassin's Creed Unity to kind of prevent people from getting hurt. And this guy right here is just, you know, I'm just going to kill him real quick because he doesn't really need to be living anymore. There are this kind of gang in this city known as the Blighters. And we basically lead another kind of gang known as the Rook. So we're constantly going up against the Blighters, which are basically Templars anyway. So you can probably tell that there's this little LB, the little left bumper is being prompted. This is the new grappling mechanic, which I am in love with because it is so easy to get. Like, see right here, I wouldn't be able to make this jump in normal Assassin's Creed games, but in this game I have a grapple. I can just do this, do a little couple of swings, and bam, I have now reached my destination. So we're basically kind of in Blighter territory. We're right on the edge of it if you look at the mini-map in the lower left hand of the screen. I'm going to go ahead and pop out Eagle Vision to see if I can find my target, and boom, there he is. That's the Templar that I need to kill. His name is Martin Church. Now, it tells me the advantage. I can complete this challenge and I will gain extra money and XP. That's usually the case. But there's also a strategy, and I can kill him as a true assassin would with your hidden blade, and which is what I fully intend on doing. So I don't want to shoot him. I don't want to throw a knife at him. I just want to kill him with this. So I just got spotted right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this person out before they alert any other suspicions. Just like that. Evie's got like this sort of crane thing that she uses, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and loot the body right there. I think I might have searched this chest at some point because it's not allowing me to kind of do my thing. So I'm going to go ahead and go into sneak mode, and by doing that, Evie will put on her hood. So I'm going to pop out. I could probably do an aerial assassination on this guy. Let's see. And he might be a little too low. Let's get a little lower. Ah, he's moving away. Alright, well, there's a little bay of hay below me, so let's go ahead and do a leap of faith, just like that, and we'll see if we can kind of take this guy out. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get another wider view of the area, see what other enemies are nearby. We have a guy right there. Let's see what else is around. Looks like this guy is going to try to come a little bit closer. I'm going to see if I can lure him toward my bale of hay, because one of the cool things you can also do is you can whistle, just like that, and kind of lure him. So I've actually lured just him, which is exactly what I wanted. And I'm going to just go ahead and do this. Bam. Now I'm going to have to escape. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I can scale buildings so quickly with this grapple. It's amazing. I love it so much. So let's go ahead and do a little quick down parkour. Just like that. We'll go over here. So sometimes the button... Oh, by the way, when I'm trying to run away, you see like that little kind of shadowy kind of outline of where I was. that's kind of the enemy determining where they last saw me. So I kind of want to get away from that, which means that they've lost sight. They've lost, you know, line of sight with me, which means that I can kind of pull away and become anonymous now. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump down just like that. And then I am just gone. Just like that. Boom. Easy. Took them out. Got my extra thing. Got extra XP. Bam. Done. And now we can see that entire red area will now no longer be red. And I've taken just a little bit of London back from the Templars. Boom. Now Lambeth is actually 50%. Let's go. Hey, there's a child liberation. So this is Victorian London. And back then, what a lot of people tend to do is that they used child labor. They had a lot of child workers that did a lot of their, you know, steel mills and stuff like that. So a lot of kids are getting hurt. They shouldn't be working. We have laws for that here in America. I'm sure London probably has similar laws. Or England, I should say. Not really London. Well, I guess London. It's all the same. So there are these like little shops that are around. Like this guy right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just buy some stuff. I can refill all my kind of consumables. So throwing knives, smoke bombs, medicine, bullets, stuff like that. I don't need to right now, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and head toward this child liberation mission. Let's go ahead and grapple my way up. Bam. Just that easy. This grappling is so good. I really enjoy the grappling. And the free running in this game, I have to say, is... It's just like that. Because what I wanted to do is actually get to that other roof, and then my character did something I didn't want them to do. So that's... I'm actually convinced at this point that that's going to be something that Assassin's Creed games are always going to have the problem with, which is they're always going to struggle with, you know, the free running, because it's never going to actually be perfect. Like, just right now, I just want her to do that, and she didn't want to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll scale this building right here. Just real quick, kind of run up here. We'll get to the roof of this building. We have a little tightrope right here. So in this one, we basically have to free little groups of children. So if I actually pop out my eagle vision, you can see that not only do I have to free the children, you can see the little green people are the children. And it looks like there's groups of 5. Are there 5 groups of them? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay, those guys with the numbers, actually, they shouldn't even be in the building. Hold on. They should be like kind of right outside it. Yeah, they're right down there. So those guys are rooks. So basically, I can kind of recruit them if I wanted to. This is more of a very stealthy kind of mission, because I also have to kill the foreman, which is the guy in yellow. So I don't want to kind of use the rooks right now. I'll use them a little bit later when I do like the gang stronghold or something. All right, so it looks like we have an entrance right here. I'm going to go into sneak mode real quick, and we'll see what we got. So we have a couple of things right here. Looks like the foreman is... Where'd the foreman go? I thought I just saw him. Oh, there he is. He's right below me. All right, so there's the foreman. We're just going to silently take out this guy. All right, and we're going to kill the foreman just like that. Bam, dead. Done. So it doesn't look like it as oddly as let's learn how to speak before we actually start talking. As odd as it sounds, all those people started screaming and nobody was alerted. So whatever, that works. All right, so it looks like we got another guy right here. I'll go ahead and quickly assassinate him. So let's see if we can find a group of children that we can free. It looks like our first group... which is standing in line of sight right there. Looks like they're all kind of below me. So we have a sniper right there. So you see kind of like that bell, that's an alarm. I don't want that to get alerted because that's my challenge. If you look in the top left of the screen, you can see I have my main mission to free all the children, 0 out of 8. And pretty soon it'll be 8 out of 8. But it also says do not trigger the alarm. So I get bonus, money and XP, bonus rewards by not... Oh, this guy just spotted me. We're going to get into combat real quick. So combat is the... Well, you're not going to actually see it here. I'll show it with Jacob, because Jacob's more about combat than Evie is. Evie wants to take out people very quickly. So sometimes there are little things of barrels, little storage of barrels, and when somebody's standing right below it, I can actually throw a knife and kill that guy. Yeah, that definitely went according to plan. So we're just going to go ahead and do this and pretend that he got hit by the barrels. Bam. And then you guys saw nothing. So we can sabotage this real quick just by cutting that little metal ball off it so it can't make sound. Alright, so we are now on level with all the children. So we can go ahead and free the kids if we need to. I'm actually going to try and kill this guy real quick. Just like that. Alright, let's move this way. So there's a couple of people. This girl right here. She's dead. So now I can free these kids. So bam, done. Alright, so now we have that one over there. So I can actually also use throwing knives to kind of kill people as well. So if I actually, let's see if I can aim it up. I aim it right at her head. Boom! Now she's down. Just quick, easy, at range, silent. We're done. So we freed that kid. Let's move over here. Let's go ahead and throw another knife at this person. Dead. Awesome. So you kind of want to, when you throw the knife, you want to hit them in the head because they won't go down if you hit them anywhere else. Oh. Good. So now we can free that one, and we can free this kid as well. Just that easy. Evie is very quiet. She's sneaky. She's very calculative. She thinks before she acts. I like Evie. I like her character in general because her personality kind of illustrates, you know, kind of her play style as well. Because she kind of likes to have a plan before going into something, whereas Jacob just wants to jump into it, which is what his gameplay supports. So we've taken out that child liberation mission. That area of London has been reclaimed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Jacob. And switching between Jacob and Evie is just as simple as pausing, hitting the right thumbstick, and bam, now we're Jacob. Jacob has a stupid little top hat, and I say stupid because that's what it looks. It looks stupid. But I really do love his character. A lot of people really just think that he's annoying, and I think that he's really entertaining. So we're going we have these skills that we can kind of upgrade. I talked about skills a little bit. Jacob now has like 9 points that he can spend. So let's go ahead and see what kind of things we can use. So we can reduce all melee suffered. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Bam. We purchased that skill. Over here, what do we have? Enemies kidnapped will no longer try to escape. I could do that, but I actually want to kind of demonstrate, you know, that mechanic sometimes. Yep, let's do that one. Just forgive me real quick while I go ahead and upgrade my character. What else? You can loot enemies when you assassinate them by knocking them out or kidnapping them. Perform multi-kills. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and do it. Now I don't have to loot some people. And bam, now I reached level 6. Just that easy. It's just that easy. Okay, so now we have leveled up Jacob. Jacob is level 6. He's on par with Evie. Blah, 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 blah. So now let's go ahead and we can go to this bounty hunt. And bounty hunt is essentially it's a kidnapping mission. So we're going to go ahead and we'll mark that. Where is that at? It's right over there. So let's go ahead and do something that Jacob would do, which is he would hijack a cart. And now I have a cart. So I can kind of get from point A to point B a little bit faster. I can actually boost. There's a little waypoint that I can follow on the thing. I can run people over, run into other additional, carriages. I'm not very graceful with this little demonstration of the carriage gameplay. All right, so we're approaching our bounty hunt, and basically, the way bounty hunt works, I'm actually going to jump to the roof real quick, just like that, and we're going to jump. There we go. All right. Let's go to the roof. Jacob also has a grapple. So it's not just something Evie has, Jacob has it as well. Because when you unlock it for the first time, I think Evie's the first one to actually use it, but at the end of the mission where it gets introduced, they both end up having it. Alright, so we have this area. That's the guy that we need to kidnap, and by guy I mean girl. We have Anna Amberson, or Abrasom, I don't care. So we have to bring back the target alive. So we have to kidnap her. But we have a couple of enemies nearby, and we do not want to alert them. So I'm actually going to down parkour right here. Just like that. And I'm going to see if I can kind of get over there without actually getting... Let's go ahead and see if we can lure this guy to me. I just want to take him out so that he's not a threat. Bam. So, I mean, technically speaking, you could play these characters all the same way. I've just been spotted. I have to escape. I'm going to go ahead and escape real quick. Although my target is running away. Where's my target at? Oh, she's running. Alright, I just broke line of sight, so I think I can... I'm just going to keep an eye on my target. Oh, no, yeah, that happens too. So here's the combat. So I basically just mash X and basically take them out. But then other people come in and I can use, you know, you see like that little, right now I have to break their thing. And then when the yellow appears, I can kind of counter them like that. It's kind of very Batman-like. Oh, and when that Y pops up, that means I have to dodge a bullet somebody's shooting. So now that guy's coming in, I have to hit B to counter him. Eventually they'll put the guard up like the guy behind me just did, so I have to use A to break the guard. I have to dodge like that. Alright, and just take them out and kill them. Bam. That easy. Well, I say that easy, but I also lost my target, so I don't know where my target went. I got spotted. Oh, let's go ahead and take this one out. So what's cool is that I can do also this little like execution combo like that and kill people, which is something that I don't think Evie would do, but I think that Jacob would just do all the time. So unfortunately I lost my target, so I'm gonna have to come back and do something else. Alright, so everything is respawned. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful now. I'm gonna be very un-Jacob-like and actually think before I act. So let's go ahead and grapple up. We're going to go to the roof here. I think there's actually a bale of hay somewhere. Alright, there is right there. So I'm going to just do a little move like that. Alright, so I'm going to just kidnap this person. Just like that. So you can see that I have like a little kind of circle around me. I don't want enemies to get in that circle because then they're going to notice me. So I have to get out of here. But I also want to keep my distance because eventually she's going to try to escape, so I have to hit A to restrain her. And this is the mechanic I wanted to kind of show off earlier. So I didn't want to get that ability that made the restraining not a thing anymore. Oh. Alright, so the slower I go, the slower that circle gets. So I don't have to worry about getting spotted if need be. So I'm going to try to go out here, turn right. And then hopefully nobody gets me. So I'm going to just real quick, I'm going to restrain her. So this is my buddy right here. This is one of the rooks. So I can actually shove her in this carriage. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of recruit him. And then I'm going to have to drive and he's going to just sit next to me. So now I'm going to get out of here, but then I'm going to also get pursued by these guys. So I'm actually going to get my gun out because I'm going to just go ahead and get, you know, attacked very soon. So I have to be very careful about the enemy carriages that are going to chase me. And I also have to get to that little indicator. So he's going to be coming up on my left here. So if you ever watch my gameplay with Mad Max, very similar. Just ram them. Ram them until they crash. Just like that. So he's down. There's another carriage coming up on me. So I actually want to put some distance between me and it. I think I might have successfully have done that very thing. Because I have just reached my destination. Bam. Just like that. I have delivered the kidnapped soul to my assassin brethren. So now she's in jail. Bye, Anna. Whatever your last name was. I'm sure it was really easy to say, but for whatever reason I had trouble with it. Alright, so I've cleared out that area. Very quickly, bam, a person has been kidnapped. So let's go ahead and do one more mission. Let's go ahead and do the gang stronghold. So basically, we're going to retake a portion of the area by having the rooks overthrow the blighters. So we're just going to go and let's jump to the roof because I always feel like I run faster when I'm on the roof, even though I think that it doesn't. Okay, so this is that's a train robbery mission. I'm not going to do that right now because I kind of want to do the gang stronghold, and also I don't want the video to be too long. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's figure out what this thing is. Alright, so gang robbery. What do we got to do? Alright, we have to loot the treasure. Where's the treasure? Looks like the treasure's in a couple of different areas here. So I'm just going to jump up here and kill him. And now we're moving in. Alright, so here's the treasure. Let's see what we got. We're going to go ahead and pick this lock. Bam. Alright, so we got one of the 4. We got another one over here. I don't know how this guy died, but he's dead. Now we don't have to worry about him. Alright, come on. Any day now, Jacob. Any day now. Any day now. There you go. Sweet. Alright. Looks like we reached the front of the train, so let's go to the back. Let's actually, I can't show it off now, but... Alright, move. Alright, I've been spotted. Don't really care, though. Hold up, let's go down. There we go. Alright, guys are coming in, so... So, he's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and search this treasure. Bam, treasure, found. Alright, let's move in. More guys coming in. Hello, gentlemen. Let's have some fighting. I actually shouldn't be fighting here because it's a little... We're a little kind of tied up here. Let's go execute him real quick. I'll break him. Not a whole lot of room to maneuver here. But it looks like I've done well with this fighting. Bam, and done. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? I didn't even see you come up. And now I didn't even see you leave. Alright, so last piece of treasure looks like it's over there. So let's go onto the roof. Can I get on the roof? And oh no, that's why I can't, because I'm not actually technically... Alright, so let's go on the outside. Just like this. We'll climb up. Bam. Alright, so where is it? I think it's in this cabin right here. Hey, bro. And you're done. Alright, so where is that treasure? Oh no, I was wrong. It's in this one. Alright, so we've robbed this train successfully. Just a little kind of side mission. It doesn't retake London, but I guess it helps. What the? Whoa! What the hell? What is happening? I am stuck! If I get desynchronized here. Alright. This is weird. Okay. Okay, so that's Assassin's Creed for you. You shouldn't be too surprised, but that kind of stuff happens. Alright, let's see what we got here. So basically what we have to do is just basically kill all the blighters. I'm going to do this the most Jacob way possible, which is I'm just going to, you know, just attack everybody. So let's see if we can look around and see if we can find some rooks. Oh, by the way, so we can burn blighter heist plans. Where would that be located? Okay, so that's located, that's what that table is right there, is the blighter heist plan. So we're going to go ahead and burn that, and then we can free the free and protect the captured blighters. So there's a captured blighter right there. Is there any other blighters that are captured? Or the captured rooks. I kept saying blighters. I'm an idiot. The blighter plans is what we want to destroy, but we want to save the rook prisoner. Oh, this person right here is going to see me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. There we go. Got it. Real quick. Okay, so we can do something else here. I'm going to go ahead and use my my hallucinogenic dart, and I'm just going to shoot that guy with it, and hopefully he kills everybody that isn't the rook. Oh, and there are these like little fireplaces. If I actually shoot a dart into that, it'll create a smoke and will affect everybody around it. Don't you dare! Oh, he's going to kill my rook. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! You're not hurting my buddy. He's my friend, and I love him. Alright, we're good. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot your gun, bro. Alright, so he's good. Oh, more coming at me. We got him. We got him. Bam, dead. Alright, so now we got to burn the plans. Oh, no, I didn't get a chance to do it. Damn it. Alright, well, we did one of the missions, which is fine, because now you're going to see I didn't get that one. So I didn't get total bonuses, but I did get a little bit, sort of. Maybe I didn't get any of them. I don't know. So we burned the flag. We retook it. Rooks are going to be all over this place now, so if I ever needed to, I can go and recruit them, and then they'll follow me around. And then I can have them, you know, fight people. So okay. I've been enjoying this game a lot. There are a lot of improvements, a lot of things that I really like. I love the characters. I've been liking the story so far. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.